He would also threaten them with stuff like, oh, I'm gonna release this tapes of you with these escorts, you know, which he taped and he wanted to see, right? They don't want to be doing this. She was like, one time it was like the sweaty gross man. I don't know. It was a lot of stories, but I'm just giving you the short version, okay? But she was sobbing in the courtroom. It was so sad. It was just the saddest testimony so far, in their opinion. So he would threaten them, not just with tapes, but also with other things. Like with Cassie was like, oh, I'm not gonna release your album, right? And this girl is something else. But all the stories are the same, and I'm like, how do people not see the pattern here? A lot of people who are like, oh, he's innocent. I'm like, how? All of these people, you know, a lot of them are like, oh, it's just TV, like that's normal. They're like, it's not Rico, which I'll do a separate video on that. I'll explain what Rico is and how he did all that, allegedly. All of this is allegedly, okay, just saying. But even with the TV, like, they like don't believe it. They're like, why didn't you just leave? But all of these victims, right? Same comments, but I'm like, okay, these men don't understand that, like, once these girls fall in love with him, first of all, they see one version before he turns into the second version, right? Love bombing them, he's so perfect, they fall in love, so they're emotionally attached. So once he turns into like this monster, this demon, you know, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I won't do it again, and then he does it again, you know? So they're like doing all these things for him because they're in love, but they're like dependent on him financially with other things. So it's harder to leave, you know? Anyway, to those dudes, I say go read a psychology book, okay? It explains it all in there. How abusive relationships work, where like the happy love feelings are mixed with these abusive situations, and it's all just very confusing. I don't know, like, if guys don't believe it, I'm like, I don't know what to tell you, you know, like, go read a book, please. But I totally believe all of these victims. But even remember, even besides these girls that have testified so far in this trial, we still have all the civil lawsuits, over 100 people that are suing him, like even guys even like teenagers. He doesn't discriminate, and hearing it from them is just so sad because he them up psychologically, like for life, you know, especially people who were with him for years. This girl was with him for a few years, Jane, you know, Cassie was with him for like a decade. It's insane. And she said he also kicked, punched, hit her, even when she was on the ground, like in a fetal position, which is just like the stories that Cassie told. And Capricorn Clark that saw him do this to Cassie when the whole like Kid Cudi thing happened, which, by the way, like, he doesn't try and fight like Kid Cudi or like other guys. He's always like fighting girls now, if you think about it, because these I saw this video, this mafia guy was like, yeah, guys like that would not last very long because we don't believe in like abusing women, children, you know. Anyway, I don't want this video to be super long, so let me know what you think and follow for more updates because I'm covering the whole trial.